Welcome to Weebs Top 10 Watch Club of The Great Jahy Will Not Be Defeated. I'm Scott.
I'm Jonah.
Woohoo! Here we are. I like this episode. It was a good episode.
Yeah, I'm glad when I said I'll give it till episode 14.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking called it.
You did. Yeah, there's a few surprises too. I didn't expect the Demon Lord on 14. It was the earliest I thought it would happen. But boom, here she is. I super didn't expect the stuff with the magical girl.
Yeah, that was a nice little swerve. Also, I don't know how you feel, but the Demon Lord is what we call a little bit of a cunt.
As far as eating all that food, I know. I was like, bitch, this girl's starving too.
Yeah.
And the magical girl was like, hey, you gotta give her some food. I was like, you magical girl, you're starting to make sense.
Right.
But yeah, oh man, that magical girl, she took on so much misfortune. You see her house?
It was beautiful.
I wonder if they will move in though, because of the end of the episode.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. I mean, it's not much better than her old place, so I mean, it won't really change much.
Well, what I'm hoping is they can move in and that it will get a little better, but we'll see.
Or the thing I thought is they would move into the potentially empty room next to Jahy.
Empty world room next door. Yeah, I bet that's what's gonna happen. Yeah, because they've mentioned that empty room a bunch of times.
Yeah.
What I'm forgetting something. Oh no, we just didn't talk about the magical girl friendship. Yeah, that was funny to me. I was not expecting that at all.
Yeah, I was okay with that. I was just super happy that Jahy didn't lose her crystals.
He gained.
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit, we got so many more crystals. We got even more crystals than Druge, or whatever the fuck her name is.
Drew Carey?
Yeah, we got more crystals than Drew Carey. So many of the Demon Lords here now, baby.
Right. I mean, she gained all the crystals and all. Like, that's all we want deep down.
Right. Oh, man. I thought it was so funny, like her being like, I can tell exactly what she wants. She's saying, like, I don't need any more snacks. And she was like, no.
Think you're wrong.
And now she loves the magical girl because of the feast she provided.
Yeah. I mean, pretty good for someone who doesn't have money.
That's why I was wondering the whole time. I was like, how does she have money?
Right.
I don't think she ever said she was poor. So she could have money. She just lives in a dilapidated house.
Well, that's because of the crystals.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I bet the house is actually nice. So I bet she probably did inherit money. Like that's what they'll say when all of her family died or something.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel good. I'm happy that she has a friend now.
Yeah, and I'm hoping, fingers crossed, since there's like Magical Girl is like the main source of like theft. Now that she's like a part of the crew, I'm hoping like they can only go forward now.
Yeah, I think they're about to introduce an antagonist, like whoever hired the magical girl.
Right.
Might be God. But we'll see. I think it's interesting. It has like two ways to go now. And it's like, I'm wondering, was the whole season up to this point a prologue? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I just got through my first like 10 to 15 hours of like a Kingdom Hearts game. And then they bring up the logo. And I'm like, this was just the pre-logo segment? You know what I mean?
I watched Donald die.
Yeah, exactly. But that's almost how I felt. So I was like, was this just a prologue? Is this show about to get pretty different? Like, I feel like it's going to be about friendship and like relationship building now, which it always kind of has been, but like that's going to be the main focus of it. And maybe battling heaven.
Yeah, I mean, we all know it's gonna end up that way. I mean,
Well-
obviously.
Well, essentially, we did hint that we think maybe the show was turning into like her building a life on Earth, right?
Right.
So I think it's like pivoting that way, just maybe with a magical battle added. But I don't know. I guess I just didn't feel like it was gonna be that drastic, but it feels like they're setting up for a pretty drastic shift, in my opinion.
Yeah. So, do you think if they are going to have a battle between heaven and hell, do you think that's going to be resolved this season or potential next season?
No, I don't think so. I think it might be like a thing that would last a while. And again, battle makes it sound more intense. I'm not saying this is gonna turn into a shonen,
Right.
but like more like angsty battle where like someone's going for magical crystal and then maybe like a angel's there and she's like curse you or whatever. You know what I mean? More Team Rocket than like other pirates in One Piece.
Right.
But what do you think? Do you think? I mean, I feel like they're pivoting for something like that. Do you think so?
I mean, that's what I think too. I
You
mean,
think it's gonna be God.
maybe Jesus.
I have been hearing more anime girls say Jesus.
Yeah. So I mean, probably
One even in a show something happened and she went Jesus Christ. I was like, did she just say Jesus Christ?
Yeah. So I mean, it's probably Jesus. You know, Jesus back at it again with the shenanigans.
Classic Jesus.
Right.
Do you have a favorite scene?
Probably when I wouldn't say scene, but if I had to lump it to one, is when the magical girl joined her, mostly because I'm like, finally, she's not gonna get anything taken away from her.
Yeah, or like I liked when I thought about it, I was like, oh wow, this is like because she loves Jahy so much because it's her only friend.
Right.
I was like, this is a way for Jahy to have someone that can help her out in life and know how poor she is, so she doesn't have to hide it.
Right. She's just the polar opposite of Drew Carey. She likes praise and she's poor. Drew's rich and likes to be called dirty stuff.
Yeah, it cracked me up. It was like just a little bit of praise, and she's like, "Oh my
god!" Yeah,
and you did hear her backstory. I was like, "God damn, this girl's lonely."
Right.
Yeah, this is probably my favorite episode so far. I kind of wish I almost wish there was like the second episode right afterwards, or this was a longer episode because it felt like such a shift that I'm like, wait, are we really going this way, or the next episode I'm gonna tune in? And then like everything's the same and somehow we lose crystals.
Right.
So
But now But now if they lose crystals, they lose the Demon Lord.
Yeah, so there's more stay at stake / more staying power, I feel, from like a writing perspective.
Yeah. Which I'm glad they finally got to this point. I think this is probably what it needed.
Yeah, exactly.
So now I guess we'll just see here in like 6, 7, 8 episodes.
Yeah.
What the main goal was gonna be now.
Yeah, exactly. And we'll let you guys know what we think. Do you guys think you think the show's about to take a big shift? Have you read the manga? Are you gonna spoil things for us? Please don't. Leave the comments down below. And let us know your guys' thoughts. And we'll see you in the next one.
See ya.